हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, टुडे विल बी डिस्कस अबाउट नैरेटिव टेक्निक्स। ओके, आज का हमारा टॉपिक है नैरेटिव टेक्निक्स एंड स्ट्रक्चर। सबसे पहले पढ़ेंगे ये शॉर्ट स्टोरी के एलिमेंट्स हैं जो कि हम पढ़ चुके हैं। इसके थीम पढ़ चुके हैं, कैरेक्टराइजेशन पढ़ चुके हैं और डेफिनेशन ऑफ पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। अब है नैरेटिव टेक्निक। क्या होती है नैरेटिव टेक्निक्स? Narrative techniques are the methods that authors use to tell their stories. When analyzing a novel, it is important to identify these techniques in order to shed light on the way in which they function in the story. Aristotle is supposed to be the first and foremost critic to offer a consistent canon of criticism. Speaking about tragedy, he gives the essential elements of tragedy, which are the following: plot, which is the raw material for drama, also applies to the novel. Aristotle tells about the plot that it is the soul of drama. Character comes next to it. The second essential element is character, who suffers the plot and enacts the role in his different capacities. The third element of is the dialogue, the speech in which one character holds communication with the other. The fourth element is the diction, and fifth element is the melody, and the sixth is the spectacle. The same criteria is also applicable to the novel. W.H. Hudson puts the following as the essential elements of the fiction in his own words: plot, characters, dialogues, times and place of action, style and stated of empathy, philosophy of life. These are the chief elements entering into the composition of any work of prose fiction, small or great, good or bad. According to one critic, the term narrative used as a noun means a tale or story. It is a recital of facts or the experience of the narrator earned from history. Learned from a third person techniques means the technical skill in art. So the narrative technique fiction is mechanical skill to carry on the tale which the novelist has to narrate. Types of narrative technique. क्या क्या टाइप्स हैं इसके? पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, डायलॉग्स, शिफ्ट्स इन टाइम, सिम्बोलिज्म। पढ़ेंगे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। Point of view is the perspective from which an author chooses to tell the story. First person point of view, the narrator is a character in the story who directly relates his to her experience. Second person point of view, the narrator directly addresses as you the reader, sharing what he does, feels and thinks. Third person points of view, the narrator of the story is not a character within the story, but a person who is able to access the feelings and thoughts of all characters. Next are dialogues. Dialogue is another technique that authors use to tell their stories. Dialogue is the direct speech between two characters, यानी दो कैरेक्टर के बीच ही एक स्पीच होती है। फिर शिफ्ट्स इन टाइम, flashback यानी when the storyline goes backward to show time something that has happened before the main events of the novel. Foreshadowing यानी when the narration hints in at things that will happen but have not happened yet. Next, frame story, a secondary story that is not the main story of the novel but through which the main story is told. Next is symbolism. Another important narrative technique is symbolism. A symbol is a thing that signifies something else. Some symbols in novels are often ambiguous. Definition. A narrative is a sequence of related events normally arranged in chronological order. A synonym to describe a narrative is a story. Other types that are considered narratives are क्या क्या जरूरत होती है नॉवेल्स ड्रामा फेवल्स फोक टेल्स शॉर्ट स्टोरी फिल्म्स पोइट्री In this presentation, we will concentrate in the written techniques. As already pointed out, plot is the first element in the novel. By plot, I mean the tale we have described in the fiction. The tale forms the plot of the novel. The only difference between the story and plot is the story is series of incidents and episodes that happen in the novel. Narrative techniques. The presentation will be divided into different blocks. इसमें नैरेटिव टेक्निक्स है और इस वाले ब्लॉक में नैरेटिव टेक्निक्स इन स्टाइल है. नैरेटिव टेक्निक्स में प्लॉट स्ट्रक्चर कैरेक्टर्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू सेटिंग थीम एटमॉस्फेयर और नैरेटिव टेक्निक्स इन स्टाइल में इमेजरी सिमली मेटाफर हाइपरबोल्स पर्सोनिफिकेशन और आयरोनी. प्लॉट स्ट्रक्चर क्या होता है? द प्लॉट ऑफ नैरेटिव इज द गिस्ट ऑफ द स्टोरी. It is a succession of events that can be in chronological order to direct the reader to continue reading. The plot is characterized by a beginning, middle, climax, conflict, and end. Last. Next are characters. Characters can be people, animals, animated objects in which they can be real or imaginary. Characters are needed to create a story as they will grow and change throughout the story. Characters are shaped by what the writer writes and the image that the readers create with what they do and say. Characters can make you emotional. Characters can be well developed, round, and two-dimensional flat. Next, the point of view. Who is telling the story? To the above questions, we find three possible replies. The narrator of the story, first person point of view. The reader of the story, second person point of view. And outsider looking in, third person narration. Tense. A story can be told in three different tenses: past, present, future. Past में the story is told in the past tense as the events are over the order and the importance can be determined by the narrator. Present में लिखी जाती है story. The story is told in a present tense. Sometimes the story is in the past, but it is told in the present to create a dramatic effect. Future में जो story लिखी जाती है narration of events that will happen in the future. These narration can be in the form of prediction of structure. Next is setting. When and where the narrative takes place to create an image on the reader mind. The setting can be virtual, real, utopian, mythical, or futuristic. The setting can include the historical moments, the location, so the reader can create their own image while reading. Next, a theme. The theme is the central point of the story, the message revealed in the story. The theme is expressed by what the characters say, do, think, and the actions that take place within the story. The theme can also be direct or indirect, letting the reader decide on the message. Some themes can be described in a single word like love, tragedy, betrayal, death. The first and foremost problems of the narrative technique is the problem of narrating. The story of the novelist can adopt any one of the following three methods. The direct method of narrating the story. Under this method, novelist describes the story directly. The second method is the autobiographical method. Under it, the writer relates in his own story through himself. The story begins with the pronoun I, who is the main protagonist. The third method is the epistolary method. Under this method, the story is related through letters. Another problem of the plot construction is the writer's point of view. A novelist has to narrate the story in such a manner as he may adjust the novelist's point of view into his novel. He may adopt two methods. This philosophy of life may be conveyed through one of its characters into the novel. He can adopt another method to adjust his philosophy of life into the plot through himself directly. Another problem of narrative technique is the creation of humor and pathos. Humor accounts for the joy and entertainment of the readers, which is one of the main objects of the novelist and purpose of the novel. There are some novelists who are apt in producing humor. There are some who are apt in producing pathos. They depict a painful situation with apt skill. There are some novelists who have got the art of producing balanced descriptions of humor and pathos both. The punishing, therefore, is the result of the wrong done. In the same manner, the neglect of duty may be one of the causes of the dismissal of termination from employment. He should not go beyond the world he is going to describe. Okay. Thank you for watching.